Hello everyone, welcome back to Marcus Kitchen TV. If you're new here, you're very welcome. So in today's video, we are going to see how to make a very easy marble cake. If you want to see how to make this, stay tuned and keep on watching. Let's get started. So first thing you're going to need is a very clean bowl. So over here I have 3 eggs. So we are doing the oil based cake today. So it's going to help make our marble cake very soft and delicious. So I've just added in 3 eggs and sugar. So I'll make sure to list everything I use for this recipe in the description box below. Please make sure you always check them out if you want to get the perfect recipe. So when you are done, make sure you mix this properly. Continue mixing until you get something like this. Next thing we are going to do is to add in our vegetable oil and mix this for a couple of seconds, like 2 to 3 minutes, so everything will be well incorporated. When you are done with that, you are going to add in our flour, baking powder and salt. Make sure you always sieve your dried ingredient. It's very important. It's going to make your cake more fluffier, so it's very important to always sieve your dried ingredients. So I've just added in my flour. Make sure to sieve. I'll be adding in the baking powder and salt. Sieve everything properly. So next thing we are going to do is to mix this together like so. So we are not going to be mixing for a very long time. You'll be alternating your milk and just mix. We are just using a very like 3 tablespoons of milk here. It's not a lot of milk. I'll be adding in my vanilla extract and mix this together with the help of my spatula. I will not be using my hand mixer. I'll just use the spatula to mix everything together. So once I'm done mixing, next thing I'm going to do is to scrape down the side of my bowl so everything will be well incorporated. So I'll divide this batter into 2. So I'll be adding in 2 tablespoons of cocoa powder into this butter and 2 tablespoons of milk. That is what I'm going to do. And make sure you always sieve your cocoa powder because of lumps. So make sure you sieve them properly like the way I'm doing in this video. So when you are done sieving, you are going to mix this together thoroughly. Once it's nicely mixed, you're going to be getting something like this. Once it's nicely mixed like so, I'll set this aside. So over here I have my bread loaf. I'll make sure to grease this properly. Then when it's nicely greased, next thing we are going to do is to add in our parchment paper, just like so. So make sure to grease the parchment paper a bit with some butter. You can also use oil. So once you're done, we are going to pour in our butter. So when you are done adding in your first plain butter, make sure you spread them around like so. So I'll make sure to repeat the same step with the chocolates. Just make sure you distribute them like so. It's not going to be perfect like this. So, but if you have a piping bag, it's really going to be easy for you. So just make sure you keep distributing them, adding in the chocolate and the vanilla, just like the way I'm doing in this video. Once you're done adding in your vanilla and chocolate like so, next thing we are going to do is to use a skewer. It's just very easy, you guys. Make sure you distribute them very well. Then tap it on your kitchen counter 2 to 3 times. Bake for 40 to 45 minutes. So at this stage, our marble cake, it's ready. It came out beautifully well. We'll make sure to take them out of our pan and allow this to cool down for at least 3 to 4 minutes. Then we'll cut it open to see how it looks like on the inside. So you guys, it's time for the big review. Just cut them open just like so. And it's pretty hot, but not that hot. Can you guys see how beautiful and soft this cake is? And it's very delicious. I hope you give this a try, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys on my next one. Bye bye. See you soon.